What's up? How y'all doing? My name is K Love, and I am a national spoken word poet.
Generational curses leaving the next generation in hearses. Mothers carry more caskets than purses. And streets repeat crime scenes like the block is rehearsing. And it's curtains for our kids, like it's the final act. You better send them packing in their backpack under the Self-Defense Act. It's like that.
What's up, world? This is Phenom. I'm a national hip-hop artist.
Let's get it. C-H-I-C-A-G-O. B to the H to the E to the N to the O to the M. That's
and together, we are
Lyric.
Let your rhymes inspire
creativity. Lyric was started back in 2008. Wow, right around in the South Shore area of Chicago. And we decided to go into a school and create sustainable programs for the youth to basically use their creativity as a voice to prevent violence and create a better environment.
So coming together to use the language of spoken word poetry and hip hop to teach character development and community activism within the school. We initially started with the after school program where we did creative writing workshops and launched forums for them to express themselves about the social issues that they were dealing with. And that became so successful, but we realized that they needed something to do throughout the day. Right. So we designed a program called Lunchtime Rhyme. So Lunchtime Rhyme is where we give them an opportunity to experience an open mic situation in a classroom that's close by the lunch area.
During school.
So in essence, that cut down on the fights that were happening during lunchtime, rushing, trying to eat really fast so they could get to Lunchtime Rhyme, but also the administration got an opportunity to see some of their youth in a different light.
Absolutely. It increased vocabulary skills, it increased awareness of culture, it increased self-awareness actually, and how to perform and how to gain confidence and self-esteem and all of those wonderful things. And then we learned that the youth wanted to take it further than the classroom and they wanted to take it out into their community. So
if you reside in the hood, you probably won't see me there. Once was a time when I was almost there, but I hit 51st Street and I got scared. I packed my bags and told myself I would never come back there. Promise I wouldn't even look back. As a matter of fact, I gave up hope on the hood. A place where every person wish a person would. They be trigger happy, but peace comes to
Chicago, we realized that most of the violence that was happening with the youth happened during after school hours. So we came together and we were like, hey, this is successful, but these young people need something to do after school. We will leave the building and the youth will follow us out of the building, like, where you guys going? And we would be on our way to shows and different things like that. And so just to keep them off the street, we'd be like, hey, come on, you can come with us. And so they got an opportunity to experience what it feels like to perform outside of school and have the community see you in that kind of light. And so there, we were sparked with the idea to start a Teening Up open mic. And that started something called Lyric Lagoon.
You see it.
Which is the teen open mic that we run on Tuesday nights on the south side of Chicago, 2051 East 79th Street, where from 6 to 9 p.m. every Tuesday, we not only provide the youth with a positive, safe environment to express themselves creatively, we also feed them every week free food, live DJ.
Live DJ.
We've been there for 2 years with the open mic.
1866, death of a black man used to be blood on the hands of the Ku Klux Klan. Year 2000, after 400 years of being unequal, the death of a black man is blood on the hands of his own people. Wet fire flames ignite in the center of the moon. The river of the atmosphere cries, closed eyes withhold a fistful of gasoline tears.
And they also get a chance to explore some African cuisine. We decided to link up with a Gambian restaurant right on the south side of Chicago called L.Y.R.I.C Kitchen. And the wonderful food that we serve the youth actually gives them a cultural sense to connect with while they're there enjoying the open mic.
And so, just prior to doing that, we launched our programs, Man Up and Treat Me Like a Queen. Treat Me Like a Queen is a female responsibility program that teaches female responsibility for young women.
Queen, I don't have to wear almost nothing for my true colors to be seen. Glisten like a beam. You know that last flash before your life pass type scene. See, I'm not the queen with the presidential wave. I go deep into the ocean waves to get paid. Work till my fingers blister like a cotton picking slave, and I still end up working on Labor Day.
Treat Me Like a Queen is a female responsibility program that teaches female responsibility for young women. We go over 8 attributes of a queen, and so we work on their character with Treat Me Like a Queen. And with Man Up, that's like the brother-sister
right
situation.
Then Man Up, you learn about the male responsibility. You learn about how to go into self and develop yourself as a leader of self first, and then go out into the community and apply those same principles.
Born in Chicago, home of the roles where stardom is risen and chose. I made the M.I. Quicker letter I. Quicker letter I. Humpback I. River flow, made Alaska move from nothing, gave them the lights to glow. I'm a bad boy. I sat in the heavens drinking the purest wine with the Holy God and got cold. So I sent the heat wave to the Middle East to heat up my feet. And I dedicated Patrick, so I guess I promised the kingdom. Mount more than hands, they build homes. I call them great pyramids, and I told great teachers. A Timbuktu just for you. I am a masculine man.
And so once they get an opportunity to experience the character development classes, they then have a chance to be a part of something called Lyric Squad.
Lyric Squad. Lyric Squad.
Let's go hard or go home. But Lyric Squad is a collection of young people ages 16 to 22, 23 that perform all around the city and now the country as lyric, bringing words of positivity, just really changing the look of Chicago's youth.
A revolution and distribute resolutions to the abusers out here abusing, and to those whose minds are getting sucked off, physically getting smacked up and left bloody with some bruises, to the children who's confused, and to the rape victims who feel useless, like a Charmin tissue ultra ad.
Powerful voices, and behind their voices are powerful stories. Each one of the youth that are a part of Lyric Squad has come from some type of circumstances that a lot of us adults haven't even had a chance to experience, but that pain and that life that they live comes out so dynamic when they speak and they tell their truths. We're raising them to be more than just artists and entertainers. We charge them with a responsibility to inspire and uplift, and if nothing else, bring a message that has the power to change not only themselves but the people around them and their peers. We put strong emphasis on peer education.
Lyrics got me in a coma. Switch your sense and your senses make you think you hearing this aroma. Get on them and the word on them. And the gift of the present just so happens to rest upon y'all shoulders. We sober and soldiers. You want a body part of us now, then I guess you can be my guest. Your team ain't got the chest. It's me to support the neck, and we be the reason it's bleeding for your neck disconnect. They accept.
So after you get a performance by these wonderful young people, you also get an opportunity to have your youth participate in workshops that can empower them and build character, all in the spirit of hip-hop and spoken word poetry.
Boots were made for walking, and ain't no need for talking when I'm stalking down being folks in order to hang with the giants, tackling the obstacles like they was pioneers, and I was a titan, so it's inevitable that I'm a kid.
We work with some outstanding people and very prestigious leaders as far as Chicago is concerned.
Hip-Hop Detox, Rotary International, the International Islamic Youth Council,
Father Flager with St. Sabina,
Chicago Public Schools, Youth Guidance, to name a few.
Legendary Chairman Fred Hampton Jr.
Word. One of the most beautiful things about this program is that it is out of pocket.
Oh, right. Out of pocket.
It is out of pocket. That means we do not receive any government funding from it. We do receive in-kind donations from the community. We do receive maybe an honorarium or two from different places who would like to see the program come to their school or come to their church or to their community event. But this is basically from the heart, from the soul, and from the pocket. So we are in desperate need of any type of donations, whether it's not monetary. It could be plates, spoons, cups, coats, hats, bus cards,
yes,
things of that sort.
I'm starting to hate to look at pencils, a loose leaf. Only reminds me of the supplies that Darian Albers won't be using. And while these cowards were videotaping his innocent death for the YouTubing, he was taking more hits than a video
And I guess it made good for a good piece of evidence. But I can't stop myself from thinking like maybe instead of watching this, somebody could have been helping him, and I can't scrape the image off the back of my cranium.
This is what we do to bring our conscious efforts together as a community right here. And we just want to strengthen solidarity with that pledge. And this is one of the affirmations that we do. Since we can't reach one another, just put your fist up. We know what that means from way across the world. Just put your fist up. We know exactly what that means. Repeat after us. All the brothers and sisters, must come together, to free ourselves, to free our community, and to free our world. All the brothers and sisters, will come together, to free ourselves, to free our community, and to free our world. All the brothers and sisters, have come together, to free ourselves, to free our community, and to free our world. If I eat, then you eat. If I eat, then you eat. If I win, you must win. I say. All right, give it up for yourself, y'all. Solidarity. So what we're gonna do now? Tuesday at 7 o'clock, 2051 East 79th Street. 2051 East 79th Street. You can come check the youth, LYRIC Squad.